Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. The cost of degrees is about to go up yet again, another £235 a year, bringing it up to over £9,500 a year. On top of that, of course, you've got accommodation, food, whatever. It's probably going to cost you something in the region, getting on for £20,000 a year. So what do you do after 3 years when you come out and you're £60,000 in debt? Well, you go and get a job where you start at the bottom, but at least you've got this shiny piece of paper that tells you you're good enough to start at the bottom, I suppose. Or something. This is why more and more people are increasingly shunning degrees and they're going through a different route. Trade. I know people who can come out after the same amount of time as it takes to get a degree, and where you're starting at the bottom with your shiny degree, they are coming out and earning $50,000 a year and they don't have £60,000 worth of debt. The other thing, of course, is with your shiny degree and you've got your nice new job and your nice shoes and your sharp suit, and then you go and get a mortgage and they laugh you out the office. What? You want a mortgage? You got £60,000 worth of debt? Not a chance. Meanwhile, Milado, who's a plumber, is just going, yeah, I've got 3 houses now, by the time he's 30. Why? Ka-ching. So what is a degree for? Well, really, and ultimately, a degree is just your entry to go and get a master's or a PhD. Because in terms of actual work, it's pointless. All it tells people, prospective employees or prospective employers, is that you've spent 3 years sitting on your ass doing a couple of hours work a week. I know. I've been there. I was that soldier, right? I know. You just put a few hours a week in, and at the end of it, they give you a nice shiny bit of paper. It doesn't show aptitude. It doesn't show attitude. It doesn't show ability. It just says you were stupid enough to get yourself £60,000 worth of debt for no reason, but we better take you on. And yet there are people out there with no degree who would be better suited. Perhaps we need to do more vocational work, less degree work, leave the degrees for those who are desperate to have them, but give vocational qualifications to those who are actually good. Who knows? Really, as I say, it's just a gateway to a PhD if you're going academic, and that's fine. I'd like to see a degree if you want someone to become a doctor, but do you need someone to have a degree to be a baker? A potter? Why do you need a degree to become a potter? There is pottery degrees. It's silly, isn't it? I don't understand the need that everything has to be professionalised and have a degree. Just get on and do the work. At the end of the day, you come out with a degree, you start at the bottom. You don't have a degree, you start at the bottom. The one that's going to succeed is going to be the one who's good at the job, regardless of any little bits of paper. Thanks very much. Let me know what you think. As always, until next time, goodbye.